Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are down in the orchards. So we've got about 130 acres of cider apples here, grown for Westerns and for Thatchers. So Westerns are based in Herefordshire and Thatchers are based down in Somerset. Yeah, just spreading some nitrogen on. We've got some double top here which is going on. Matt's spreading it. And I'm basically just running after him, to be fair. Kind of running the fert from the fert store down to here, and then taking individual bags to where he needs it really in the orchard. So just sort of speeds everything up, and yeah, quite a nice chilled out job, so I'm not going to complain one bit. But yeah, thank you for the comments on my other video. I'm going to go through a few now where I asked, it was the other fert spreader video, and asked you guys to give me some suggestions on podcasts to listen to, and maybe like books to read. But yeah, you guys have responded, given me some good ideas, so I'll read out a few now. So C Smith Agri Photography suggesting Pulsed podcast. I haven't actually looked at any of these yet, but I will do next time I get a chance, so I'll have a look at that. Had some other comments here, which is very kind. Chris Collins suggests House of Rugby, Haskell and Tyndall, which is a great shout. I haven't actually, yeah, not listened to that at all. James Duggan, Jimmy Duggan, he's down here in the orchard today actually. Local farmer, but he's also works for a local contractor and sometimes helps us out with stuff. He was carting spuds. And he's been here long before I was, so yeah, he's suggested no such thing as a fish. It's quite good. Also sounds quite dubious, but apparently a mate recommended my dad wrote a porno, so yeah, a mate, of course, no worries mate, we'll have a look at that. It's farming life for me. Hi mate, nice vid. I listen to the Chris Moyle Show weekly podcast, so we'll go and have a look at that one as well. And small A, big A, quite a cool name. Get a little DVD player set up if you're on long, slow journeys, like potato planting. So yeah, not bad idea. To be fair, some shockers of people. I don't know. I'm not sure about DVDs. Oh, look at that! You might not see that. In the distance, you might wonder what that was. I'll tell you in a minute. Yeah, no, I'll have a look at all those. So yeah, not 100% sure on DVD players and tractors. I know obviously there's some long, slow jobs, but you got to keep your concentration. Got to kind of, yeah, look at what you're doing. So I personally probably wouldn't get a DVD player, but not to say other people can't. Everyone's different, so there you go. I bet I'll definitely check out those podcasts, so thank you very much to everyone for that. And yeah, what else can I say? Down the orchard today we've got quite a lot going on. 2 or 3 different contractors, so we're obviously fert spreading. Matt's fert spreading. I'm just chasing him around. There's contractors putting in stakes on some of the other orchards, or one of the other orchards, where the tops are getting a bit heavy, so I think we'll go and have a look at some point, but they've just put stakes in higher up. There's like a single, let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. It's very northern. So they put these wires up to support the trees, but there's these particular ones, they've grown up and not really out, so they're not really supporting themselves. So I think they're putting in another. We'll go and have a look. Then, so yeah, that's where Jimmy Duggan is. Also have a look at his videos. He's done some videos. He's got a drone. This would be good for a drone, but I can't afford it at the moment, so I'll just have to stick with the GoPro. Have a look at Matt in the rows. That would look quite cool. Then contractors, they were doing mechanical pruning on some of the orchards, and I'll put a video over the top of Matt coming down in one of those. They basically, yeah, as it sounds, instead of pruning it manually, I suppose, it's pruned with a tractor, which was sat in the yard, but it's gone away. So whether they've taken it off to another orchard or whether they're down here somewhere, I'm not quite sure, but they might be here, they might not. And yeah, and finally another contractor who are hauling chicken muck from our poultry site down to some fields which you have to get through the orchard. And that was that Larrington that you just saw, or you might have seen. I don't know whether you'd have really got a good glimpse of it, but it's white. And yeah, I'll try and get a picture up. It's they're called Spreading and Baling Contractor. This Jack J and Ashley Quested a carting, but they've got it. They've gone with like a bit of a black and white theme. Not Fenton John Deere obviously, but like the trailers and stuff are either black or white. So yeah, apparently they had to put a good deposit down on that white trailer because Larrington thought they wouldn't sell it if they backed out of it. But no, they've got it, and we'll put a picture over it. It's quite a sight to see, to be fair, but it gets people talking. So there you go. That's that really. Oh yeah, also what I was gonna talk to you about, this is, I know it's a bit boring, so I'm just sat here and not much going on, but I'll put video over the top of Matt Fert spreading, was the fact that there is a new tractor turning up in, I believe it's August, July time, and I'm going to get you guys to guess in the comment section below what you think it is. I'll give you 2 clues. It's small, but it's not an orchard tractor small. What I mean by that is, those of you who don't know, they're quite like orchard tractors, long and thin, and usually got like the gearbox in between your legs. It's not one of those, but feel free to put in the comment section below whatever you think it is, and yeah, that's that really. So yeah, have a guess. Have a guess. There's no bad guess, but there might be a right guess. So there you go. Orchards for you. I think, yeah, the fert's going on now. I think it's to do with after the trees blossomed, or flowered or blossomed. Like it saps a lot of energy out of the tree, so then you give it a boost in the spring to give it a bit more energy for the fruit. Don't really know enough about it, but that's that. So there's different varieties in this orchard. It's not all just the same. It's there's some early and late varieties, which ties in with when we do spuds. So the earlies use the grader first, and then the spuds, and then goes back to the late varieties, but I can't remember which is which. And I'm pretty sure these are late, so these are probably late as well. I know there's a variety called Dabonet, and there's a variety called Vicky's, which are those mechanically pruned ones in there. And that is about as much as I know. Fruit comes off them and then it turns into cider. So yeah, tidy. These were just well, these were arable fields and now ex-arable fields. And that's it really. This obviously hasn't been mechanically pruned, this one down here, so yeah, just a bit tough on the machinery, but there we go. That's my video actually. That is probably it. We'll go and have a look at the what they've done in the other orchard, and then you get a bit of an idea of what's going on. But yeah, chasing Matt Coates round. Tidy. Thank you very much for watching. Something a little bit different, but see you again in another video. I might tag a little bit on at the end to go and have a look at what they've done. All right, cheers, bye. All right, here we are in the orchard that I was on about earlier. So here is the second wire that they've put in, which is much higher up, and there's the original wire. So yeah, tidy job, but that is what they've been doing down there, and we've had a good day, to be fair. It's almost 4:30 now, and yeah, got a couple more orchards left to do, and then I think it's going to rain tomorrow, and we'll probably come back later in the week, or Matt will, and put a bit of lime on an orchard that we couldn't in the autumn time. So yeah, nice one. That's where we're at. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again soon. Goodbye.